Police, I need to see your license and registration. Oh, God. What? Sorry? License and registration.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a sec. I'm not parked illegally, am I?
Oh, you're on private property.
Yeah, gas station.
And then be sure to keep out of everyone's way. Not that there's anyone here at 5:30 in the morning. Here's the license. And what are you doing at a gas station not getting gas, Miss Lisa Gomez?
Trying not to crash my car. I just got off of a 36-hour shift, started driving home, but I kept toesing off at the wheel. Finally decided to pull over and catnap and figured a gas station was safer than the side of the road.
Really? You're a nurse?
Yeah, emergency room. Been doing it for 5 years now. Why'd you get called?
A station employee got spooked when a car just pulled up and sat there for 15 minutes.
If they wanted me to leave, they could have told me themselves instead of calling the emergency number.
Oh, better safe than sorry. You know how crazy homeless people can be, especially if they get into drugs.
Okay, that's offensive. Also, they think I'm homeless?
Well, you're definitely not living in a mansion with such a beat-up car.
No, but it's still a townhouse. Also, I've had this car since I was a teenager, and it's still getting me from point A to point B. I never understood the idea of cars being sexy. It's a tool, and if you want to get laid, use a bed or a couch like a normal person.
Well, I guess a Mexican smoke show like you doesn't need anything else to be sexy.
If that's all you need, officer, I should get going. I'm way more awake now.
Well, how about I give you an escort, just in case?
That's not necessary. I'm sure you have actual emergencies to handle.
Well, at least give me your number so I know you get home safe.
I'm not comfortable with that, and I don't think your supervisor or whoever else looks through your body cam footage will like that either.
I won't tell if you don't.
No, thank you. Now, please excuse me. It's been a long 2 days.
Baby, what are you doing here? It's 6 in the morning. We just opened.
Our coffee machine is broken.
Habibti, my life, my soul, mother of my children, most generous and lovely of wives and women.
Please make me coffee.
I'll have to charge you.
But I suppose I can give you the VIP discount. And a muffin?
Don't tell my boss.
Sold. Thank you, Habibti.
Sleeping with the staff for discounts. Clever.
Sex gets you nothing, no matter how good it is. It's marriage and co-parenting that gets you favors.
Rats. Next time. But you two know each other.
Former friends with benefits, now just friends.
Now dealing with the horrors of online dating.
Oh.
Really? You're a respectful charmer with a lucrative career and a handsome face. I can't imagine you having much difficulty.
For casual hookups, now those are easy. It's finding someone who clicks with me long term, who also wants a serious relationship and eventually kids, and who doesn't spend the entire date either psychoanalyzing me, pitching me essential oils, or constantly posting on Instagram.
Bad luck.
Yeah, I don't miss those days.
Well, we were arranged. We met through community. Nothing digital about it.
I also did online dating. Deleted all the accounts after meeting you, obviously, but I tried to keep my options open.
Oh, me too. And I know that I have the advantage because my chances of being assaulted and murdered are much lower than my dates. But I almost had to put a restraining order on one of them. She just would not leave me alone, even when I said no and we didn't click. It took her weeks to back off.
The internet brings out the best and the worst in people.
Well, maybe a love charm from the Stoughton Street Coven will help?
Well, isn't that the same thing as a date rape drug?
Only if the spell is targeted at someone specific. If it's a charm that you're wearing, it doesn't influence anyone's emotions or mental state. What it does is adjust your environment ever so slightly to ensure the ideal conditions of you meeting a good match. You still have to do all the work of starting and maintaining the relationship, but the spell removes all the environmental obstacles and adds environmental benefits. You get a job assignment that puts you in close contact with a potential match, or you bump into the right person at a bar.
Will I have to keep doing online dating?
Perhaps, but not for long.
Sold. In the meantime, can I get a large iced coffee?
What a nice day. Glad I walked here.
I said I wasn't interested.
You also said you were going home, not to a business. That's lying to an officer, which is a crime.
So is sexual harassment. I said I wasn't interested.
You also said you were going home, not to a business. That's lying to an officer, which is a crime.
So is sexual harassment. I'm not harassing you. I'm just a guy who wants a beautiful girl's number. And I have denied your request repeatedly, and instead of taking the L, you choose to follow me and keep bugging me about it. That's harassment. I could have arrested you, or gotten ICE involved. Really? You're threatening me? Well, you sure don't look like a legal citizen, Miss Gomez. So my family has been in this country for 10 generations. They'd already been in California for 2 when Mexico gave it to the United States. Well, they might actually believe you if I'm there to vouch for you. But I can really only do that with your number. So who do you want me to call? You or ICE? ICE. I'll get my coffee and a lawyer. Dispatch, I've got a possible illegal... Hey, honey, I hope you don't mind. I got my coffee while waiting for you. I know you're like yours hot, which is why I didn't order anything yet. You okay? Fine. Well, you know how much I worry about you, honey. Taking those super long shifts, especially in the cities, I really wish you'd let me play chauffeur. I get nightmares of you falling asleep at the wheel. Okay, officer. Problem? You two know each other? We do. Going on 3 months now. Apparently the stereotype of nurses going after doctors just ain't true. They go after computer programmers. Okay, you need to meet more doctors if you still believe that stereotype, especially surgeons, okay? Not all of them, but a lot of them are just such assholes. Definitely not hired for their bedside manner, that's for sure. Is that one surgeon still giving you problems? Jones or Johnson or whatever his name is? Oh my god, you have no idea. I will tell you all about it over breakfast. Officer, are we done? You could have just told me I had a boyfriend. No is a complete sentence. It should have been enough. Come on, honey. I need all the latest IT drama. Hey, I need a large dark roast, black as sin, pixie dust on the side for when I get home, and a curse on an asshole police officer. Please and thank you. I can deliver the coffee, but I need more details for that curse. David, you're back so soon? Yeah, I saw the situation and stepped in. He was going to call ICE on her unless she gave him her number. Yeah, Allah, you poor thing. Let me get you that coffee on the house. Did you want something to eat? You look exhausted. Blueberry muffin, please? Our eldest just started first grade, so congratulations. You are now the object of my wife's mothering. I'll take it. While I'm glad you escaped unharmed, I don't like the idea of this officer free to harangue others, but I can't put any magic on him without a full name or some DNA. His badge number was 6204, but I didn't see his name. His last name is Benson. I also got his face on license plate. I filmed for a while before stepping in. Oh, can I see? Yeah, sure. Give me 5 minutes. Asif used to do cybersecurity for the government. He knows a few tricks. Your coffee, pixie dust, and muffin. Why don't you go sit down for a while and relax until we're sure he's gone? Thanks. And thank you for stepping in. I know I could have gotten Cyrus as my lawyer if it did escalate, but who knows what would have happened. Oh, yeah, it's no problem. My mom's been a nurse for 40 years, so my conscience wasn't going to let me walk away. Oh, she is? Yeah, and in fact, one of my sisters is a surgeon. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, you were right. I love her to death, and she's got a good heart, but she does not have great people skills. None of them do. They really need to offer a social skills class in med school. Oh, so you've been here 10 generations? I think I can only claim 3, maybe 4. Yeah, at least on my mom's side. My uncle's a history nut, so he actually found the records tracing us back to the original Spanish settlers. He's still trying to piece together where we were before California, but I think he's hit a dead end. He did find the story of an ancestor who, right before World War I, was targeted in a mass deportation, but he jumped off the train and walked back to his house in California. Mass deportations have happened before? Oh, yeah. Got him. Officer Richard Daniel Benson. What are you thinking, Bob? Any requests? I want him off the force, at least, if not in jail. I will ensure he cannot use his authority to harass, hurt, or abuse anyone outside of self-defense, that his crime and disrespect are revealed to all, and he'll suffer poverty and misfortune until he stops being a racist and sexist. Sounds good. I'm wiped, so I'm going home. You want an escort? No, but I do want your phone. Asif? Yeah, here you go. I am on hour 40 without sleep, which is why I cannot flirt for shit right now. But here's my number. Give me a call when I can actually hold a conversation. Yeah, sure. Get home safe. Did you already hit me with a left turn? I genuinely did not think it would work that fast. Drake said he'd cover for me tomorrow for Sukkah, but he said I had to pay him back with pictures of my nibbling. highway robbery.
I know. Check out this one. We were carving pumpkins and Zatha got into one of them. Oh, that's adorable. Baby pictures? Nibbling pictures. See? Oh, look at them in the pumpkin. No, that's a perfect jack-o'-lantern. I know, right? Sorry, what can I get for you? Oh, don't apologize. I definitely want something to eat, but as an incubus, I do have some allergies and intolerances, especially to more celestial ingredients. Steer clear of the honey cakes, everything else is fine. Awesome. I am so sorry, forgive my ignorance, but you present as very feminine, and it was my understanding that feminine demons with carnal abilities were succubi, not incubi. Oh, very common misconception. So succubus comes from the Latin word succubere, which means to lie under, and incubus comes from incubere, which means to lie on top. So the labeling is actually tops versus bottoms, not men versus women. And because medieval Europe had very strict ideas of what sex was and how it should go, with men always on top and women always on bottom, missionary style, no exceptions, sexism warped the translation. Got it. It always does. That makes sense, but what if you're a switch? Well, that'd make you a concubus to lie next to.
Oh. Who ate some of my cookie dough, Cyrus? Busted. I only took a little.
A little bullshit. Look at this. It's like a Wolverine got into it.
Hey, whoa, that wasn't me.
Really? Fairies can't lie, and when I do take the cookie dough, I always smooth it down so it's neat and clean. I don't leave frickin' claw marks.
Then who the hell got into this?
Yeah.
A2, Drek. Baby's first criminal lesson. Always get rid of, or at least hide, the evidence.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Is now a bad time? I mean, I'm about to commit a murder, but I could put it off for a few minutes.
Cool.
Medium coffee and a pumpkin brownie to go, please. Oh, good. Those are new. Tell me how they turn out. I thought you lived in Minneapolis. What are you doing in our neck of the woods? Oh, I got a call about a haunted hotel closer to Rochester.
Oh, I've heard of that one. My mom and dad went there for a weekend getaway and had a blast.
Well, is it actually haunted?
I mean, Dad says that he saw the ghost, but Mom thinks that it was just some guy, maybe even a projection set up by the hotel to self-bit.
I hope so. Given our run-ins with ghosts, I wouldn't want to work with them. Oh, ghosts are definitely more likely to be violent and dangerous than the living, given that they're typically unable to move on due to the trauma of their death. But it's not a guarantee. Yeah, JC, all the stuff that you've seen and you don't think the hotel is haunted? I think it's more likely that it's just some marketing ploy. Stotch would agree with you. Either way, I've got to check it out. Thanks for the goodies. Good luck. Drek, you're helping me clean the oven.
In the corners of my mind I roam, a forest built where dreams call home. Hushed whispers sneak through ancient trees, carrying secrets on the midnight breeze. Oh, whispered shadows in the dark, sewn in my diary with every spark. A fantasy dance of stars collides. Your voice guides me where the wild hearts hide. Pages stained with moonlight's glow, ink like rivers that softly flow. Every word a truth untamed. The wild in me cannot be chained. Oh, whispered shadows in the dark, sewn in my diary with every spark. A fantasy dance of stars. through scribbled paths in yesterday. A fleeting tale I can't rewind, but whispered shadows still remind. Forest deep where shadows creep, fae wings whisper secrets in the night. A journey starts with a single step, softened footprints under moonlight. Whispered words of ancient prophecy fade in the wind like a melody. She walks the path with courage fierce, through tanglewood she will pierce. She's a daughter of the stars, breaking chains and healing scars. A prophecy in every heartbeat, in her strength fate's true deceit. Dancing with shadows of the moon, her spirit rises with a tune. Every turn a story told, in a world she's fate to hold. Empowered magic in her veins, breaking free from binding chains. Her voice an anthem in the trees, her journey wild and free. She's a daughter of the stars, breaking chains and healing scars. A prophecy in every heartbeat, in her strength fate's true deceit. Breaking chains and healing scars. A prophecy in every heartbeat, in her strength fate's true deceit.